Yo, what's up guys? Silly Pilly here, and this is gonna be the start of a new series I'm doing. It's gonna be like weekly showcase of the world records and top 3 runs throughout the week. This one, I'm not really gonna do much editing. I'm just gonna be kind of clicking through speedrun.com. In the future, I'll probably get better at editing and showcasing the runs better, but for now I'm just gonna do this. So starting out here, let me okay, so the first run I'm gonna be showing off is actually still pending verification as we speak, but it's VJS, known runner and pretty good at the game, so I don't really have any doubts about that. But it's a 502 full game no monsters run. If you don't know, that's where you use the disable enemy spawns cheat and keep cheats enabled, and only those two. And it's a full game run going from 01 all the way through to 06. And a 502. And you can see the split times here for each level. Now the next run is actually a run from a bit longer ago, but it's a world record on 1.4 from 10 days ago by Formulaic. A 10.559. Impressive. Very nice run. It's down patch so that you can push V2. So there's probably a world record on current patch, but who cares about that? Anyway, the next run here is an 04% world record by Len. Super impressive run there, and those arenas are super optimized, so great job by Lynn. Now the next one, let me clear these out, is actually 3, because West Axel 8 days ago got a trifecta of triple first place times on P-1. Insane skills there. Skip forward a little bit because it's just the cutscene. Oh, get the dead coin set up.
For the crimes thy kind have committed against humanity are not forgotten. Earn life.
Very nice kill there. And that's a 110p% world record. West also got a 109.9 sub 110 on any percent, insane barrier. Second barrier broken there. I believe the only difference is you can checkpoint right away instead of having to not checkpoint for the arena for 3%. So you can be slightly faster, and you have that advantage from being able to checkpoint. And the setup, I believe, exactly the same. Okay, sorry about that. I had to pause recording. I was getting a phone call. But as I was saying, it's about the same setup.
Have committed against humanity are not forgotten. And like
very impressive. And then Nomo, sub 10 seconds. I think the first segment here is going to be the IL segment, and I'm probably going to show all of the runs. So this might be a little bit longer, but yeah. So here you can see another world record from Travis, which is a 2-4 world record, very recent actually. And I'll just let you watch it. And that's actually using a brand new kill strat that was just created by Travis using the OP sharpshooter. So yeah, and that's a 26,999. Very impressive, sub 27. Now next we've got, this is a new third place time, but it's actually a triple third place sweep, where West got third on any percent, P%, and Nomo for the 3-2. Now this actually uses the patched out rocket clip from, I believe, 11B or 11A, just before P-2. And that zoomy there lets you clip out right away. And I'm guessing that's going to be in all of them. Yeah. And yeah, it says there patch 11C in the description, so I don't know which patch it was. Yeah, it does the clip, checkpoints right away, and then I believe it's a dead coin. Plus a slab rail coin. The whiplash there, I think, is just to hold Gabe in place, or you can knuckle blaster and get a multi-punch for a bit quicker of a kill. P%, so second and a half slower because you have to fall into the out of bounds floor. Oh, never mind. So he just hits the door.
The power of the angels!
Very impressive, 14 and a half. Second time there. It's from just a day, 2 days ago. Now here we have a third place time on 2-S. Because people actually run that, I guess. You can hear the keyboard.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Nice.
God, we've been speedrunning a bit.
So that's a cool one. And the last IO here is actually not really an IO. It's just death percent. A new person tied it, I guess. So that's a first place of sorts.
Oh, big voice crack. Oh, look, I have a mental stability. Oh, okay, that, of course that had to be the run that, okay.
And so that's that. Now moving on, we've got some layer runs here. And the first one being a layer P percent world record from Vendetta from a week ago. It's a 252. I'm not going to show the whole thing, but you know, it's the P percent 1-1 route here, and gets a 41. And you can see all the times listed here as well. 1-2 route. Pretty smart arena clears and stuff. And gets a 34.498. 1-2. It's a 122. I'm just going to show off the kill strat here. And a 13.951 on 1-4. Pretty nice multi-level layer world record. I recommend go watching it. But yeah, that's new limbo P percent. There's also a lust. Okay, the thumbnail was confusing me. It looks like this one's actually from the full game world record. And the lust in it was also world record. Is a 312, a 41.920 on 2-1, a 50.209 on 2-2, a 53.287 on 2-3, and a 46.692 on 2-4. So that's a total time of 312.108. Very impressive run. And I was gonna skip forward a little bit, but it's in the full game run, so I don't have too much fine control on it. But yeah, there's 2-2, 2-3, and then the 2-4 kill. And then the next one we have is not a world record, but it's a third place on layer P percent for Gluttony with a 148.040 milliseconds. Definitely not too bad of a time. They didn't put the splits in, so I'm just gonna kind of skip forward and see what they got. Looks like most of the 148 was spent in 3-1. Makes sense though, because 3-2 is pretty short. So a 125.640 on 3-1. And a 3-2. Of course not doing the rocket clip because it's patched out, but the door clip is still pretty fast. This is the falling oob out of bounds thing I was talking about. Instead of hitting the door. And a pretty clean good, so that's a new third place time there. The next one is actually done by me, and it's current patch Wrath. It's a 158.934. It's actually second place. I think third place is actually an older run, like older patch run with the rocket clips. But there's of course some new out of bounds in 5-1 and a skip in 5-2. So I ended up getting a 158. You can watch that as well on my own channel. And then another layer P. Oh wait, that's the same one. So the next run is a full game, no out of bounds any percent, and it's a new world record by Usam. I recommend going and watching that. Here's all the level splits, and yeah, really impressive run. It goes through all of the game without any of the out of bounds skips. So if you don't like doing the clips, I'd recommend. It's on the category extensions, so I think less people know about it, but definitely would recommend looking around at these as well and watching some of the runs and stuff. And the next two are also on the category extensions, and they're the last two of the video. So it's a weaponless run, full game weaponless no monsters, world record, new world record by Elliot 3 days ago. And this run, there's no enemies from the disable enemy spawns cheat, but there is also you don't have any weapons, so any of the out of bounds that use the rocket launcher and such are not don't work either. So the route gets pretty interesting. There's a lot of inbounds movement tech and a few like out of bounds skips and stuff. And yeah, I'd recommend you go watch that as well if you're interested in that. And the last run that I'm going to be showcasing for this Ultrakill speedrunning news episode 1 is going to be this all P ranks run by Vendetta. It's just under 30 minutes, P ranking everything in the game. So it includes P-2 and P-1. It's other than that, it's just a full game P%, but you know, those two levels do add a lot, especially P-2 right at the end. But with the 4:35, very impressive time and clutches it out. So I'd recommend go watch that as well. He ranks every level that can be P ranked, obviously, because secret levels and such. So yeah, hopefully this video was cool. Like and subscribe and such, comment or whatever. And I think next week I'll probably put a bit more effort in, maybe do editing or something. But for now, that's your, update on recent Ultrakill world records, top 3 runs, and yeah. Thanks for watching.